My name is Raya Fujisaki. I work at a publishing company. One rainy morning, I was rushing towards the train platform. What was that? When I turned around, a woman was sliding down from the top of the stairs. Watch out!
What?
The moment I thought I caught her, my feet slipped on the wet surface and I lost my balance. Oh no! We both tumbled down the stairs.
Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance right away.
I couldn't answer the station attendant who rushed over because it hurt too much. I can't move my leg. I might have broken it. After about 15 minutes, I was put into the ambulance that had arrived. The woman I had failed to catch properly also got in.
Thank you for trying to help me. I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay. My name is Yuri Tamashita. I'll definitely repay this debt.
You're exaggerating. Ouch! After the examination, it turned out that I had indeed broken my bone and had to be hospitalized. As for Yuri-san, she has some bruises, but fortunately didn't hit her head.
If Raya-san hadn't been there, I would have been seriously injured or worse. Please let me make it up to you somehow.
Yuri-san insisted on taking care of me and wouldn't take no for an answer. Alright, I'll call you when I need help. And so we exchanged contact information. I had to be hospitalized for my leg injury, but fortunately, I could work remotely. I was checking ongoing projects, exchanging emails, and doing editing work from my hospital room. Meanwhile, even without me calling her, Yuri-san came to visit.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Well, so-so, I guess.
I brought you some milk. Please get better soon.
Thanks for being so thoughtful.
Raya-san is my lifesaver after all.
You're exaggerating.
I really think so. If it weren't for you that day, who knows what would have happened?
If I had caught you properly, you wouldn't have gotten hurt at all.
Was I too heavy? I'm sorry. I'll start fasting from today.
You don't need to do that. It's not necessary.
No, my fat caused Raya-san's leg too.
I think Yuri-san is cutest just the way you are.
What?
Yuri-san froze and her face turned bright red.
I just remembered I have something to do.
Clearly flustered, Yuri-san hurriedly ran away. She left. Watching Yuri-san leave while blushing, I couldn't help but smile. The time I spent with Yuri-san was comfortable for me. On another day,
I heard calcium is important, so I made milk tea for you.
milk tea. Thank you for going out of your way. That helps a lot.
You're my lifesaver after all.
Her words were awkward, and I looked at Yuri-san with curiosity. Her eyes were darting around and her cheeks were flushed. Yuri-san, what's wrong? You seem different from usual.
What? Oh, it's nothing.
After those words, Yuri-san fell silent. If you're not feeling well, you should go home early. I've been relying on you too much. Sorry.
That's not it. It's just what you said before.
Before? Oh, about you being cute?
Yes. That.
Seeing Yuri-san embarrassed made me feel shy too. I just said what I honestly felt.
Raya-san.
Just then, there was a knock on the hospital room door.
Excuse me, how are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. Thank you for your concern.
I'll check your vital signs now.
Yes, please do.
Then I'll be going now.
Okay, be careful on your way home.
Wait, you took my line! On yet another day, Yuri-san was holding dried sardines. Yuri-san, I've had enough calcium.
Would you have preferred small fish tsukidani instead?
Would have preferred. I didn't say anything. I temporarily set aside my work and accepted the dried sardines Yuri-san had brought, placing them by my pillow.
Your work looks tough. Is there anything I can help with?
Thanks. This is something I have to do myself.
Don't push yourself too hard. I'm here to help anytime.
Thanks. That's reassuring. Well, I appreciated Yuri-san's thoughtfulness. Her choice of dried sardines surprised me. Please don't let her bring tsukidani next. I couldn't help but pray. Halfway through my hospital stay, it wasn't Yuri-san who came to my room that day, but my colleague Miki Hayashi.
Hospitalized, huh? How carefree during this busy season.
Hayashi. Sorry for the trouble. This isn't a friendly visit. She came empty-handed. She just came here to complain.
Seriously, because of you, I've been working overtime every day.
The beginning of the school year and fiscal year is a busy time for the publishing industry, as demand for textbooks and reference books increases. Additionally, my company is in the process of signing a contract with a popular author. When I remained silent, Hayashi handed me some documents.
Here, fix this. Since you've been lounging around for 24 hours, you must have plenty of time on your hands, don't you?
No, I've been doing my own work. It's impossible.
Thanks to someone, I haven't been able to go out for drinks lately or even take a proper bath. Sometimes I just want to go home early,
Alright, fine. Please tell everyone that at work that I'm sorry.
Well then, I'm going out for drinks for the first time in a while.
What grief. What did she come here for? I cited the increased workload. There was never enough time, and the sound of keyboard typing could be heard intermittently in my room, even surprising the night shift nurse during her rounds. The next day, Hayashi came to collect the documents. Sorry to make you come. The documents aren't ready yet.
You're really useless. Aren't you embarrassed that you can't even do something this simple? Don't use being in the hospital as an excuse. Do you know what kind of work I'm doing right now? We're finalizing the contract with that proper author.
Just as I was about to respond, Yuri-san burst into the room.
That tone is too harsh!
Hayashi flinched for a moment but then glared at Yuri-san.
What? This doesn't concern you. It does concern me. Rei-san is my lifesaver. There's no reason for him to be treated like this.
Yuri-san and Hayashi's gazes clashed, filling the room with tension. Neither would back down. It was as if sparks were flying. The tension was broken by the opening of the hospital room door.
I heard voices, so I came to check. But what's going on here?
I was just...
Hayashi seemed intimidated, stunned by the handsome doctor's appearance. She seemed to be figuring out how to explain herself.
Please refrain from using harsh language in this hospital room. He's an important patient.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Hayashi apologized uncharacteristically, but she still directed a sharp gaze at me. After she left, the room became quiet, and I let out a deep sigh. However, for some reason, the pile of documents had increased. Hayashi must have left them mixed with the others. What grief.
That work isn't yours, is it?
No, because of me, everyone is working overtime. I thought if I could help, it might make things easier for them.
But Rei-san, You're already doing your own work.
Well, I can't help but worry about everyone.
That's what makes you so wonderful.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing! I don't want to disturb your work, so I'll be leaving now.
Yeah. I almost said see you tomorrow, but closed my mouth. As Yuri-san left the room, silence returned. However, in that silence, I felt only my heartbeat resonating loudly. Being with Yuri-san had become natural to me. I felt my face grow hot. I like Yuri-san. At that moment, I was certain that I had completely fallen in love with her. The next day, Yuri-san arrived carrying a large bag. That's unusual. Such a big load. What's in that bag?
Oh, this? It's a picture book for a reading session I'm doing at the children's library.
Yuri-san took a picture book out of the bag. Reading to children? That's amazing.
They're actually my own creations. It's a bit embarrassing, though.
Your own creations? Can I take a look?
Of course, please do.
Taking her picture book in my hands, I saw wonderful illustrations. Each color was vivid, and the attention to detail was evident. This is incredible! Just looking at the pictures makes me feel the story.
Thank you, but I still have a long way to go.
No, you should definitely submit this to a publishing company. It would be a waste for such a talented person to remain undiscovered.
Do you really think so?
Absolutely. I hope you submit it to a publishing company. Yuri-san's eyes were shining. I wanted to help her talent bloom. And so, the day of my discharge from the hospital arrived. Yuri-san accompanied me, helping me in my belongings. Looking at her figure, I felt how much strength her presence had given me all this time.
So we won't be able to see each other anymore.
Surprised by those words, I hurriedly spoke up. I want to keep seeing you.
What?
I mean, we talked about going to the publishing company, right? Yuri-san's face lit up with a smile, and I could see she was a bit relieved.
That's right. We had a promise to go to the publishing company.
Yeah, and I want to see you more and talk more. Yuri-san nodded with a shy smile.
Yes, I'm looking forward to continuing our friendship.
Me too, Yuri-san. I gently held her small hand, conveying my gratitude. It was my first time back at work in a while. I stepped into the workplace with a bit of nervousness. However, when I opened the office door, an unexpected tension lingered in the air. What happened? The employees were silently facing their desk, but their gazes were concentrated on one point. There was Hayashi, being reprimanded by the boss.
Hayashi-san, can you explain this?
I'm sorry, but this is,
Hayashi's eyes darted around nervously until she noticed me and pointed.
It's his fault!
What?
What are you talking about?
I was called to the hospital and had his work dumped on me. That's why I couldn't focus enough on my own work and made this mistake.
Hey, what are you saying?
I'm sorry, Fujisaki-kun. I promised to keep quiet, but I just can't anymore.
Stop it! Don't spread such nonsense.
Stop, you two!
Please believe me. I was just trying to help Hayashi, who told me she was working overtime every day. My words didn't reach the boss, who just looked at me with a stern expression.
I didn't ask about your side of the story. It was Hayashi-san who supported the company this past month.
It's my fault if I had properly refused Fujisaki-kun's work.
Don't be irresponsible. Are you trying to blame your mistake on me?
Fujisaki-kun, that's too harsh.
Fujisaki-kun, your behavior's unacceptable.
Wait,
Enough, Fujisaki-kun. You're probably not in full condition yet. You're suspended. Leave immediately and don't come back for a while.
The office fell silent instantly. Colleagues around avoided eye contact, looking uncomfortable.
Goodbye, Fujisaki-kun.
Hayashi's cold words pierced my heart even more.
Go home and reflect. When you come back, bring improvement measures with you.
Yes, I understand. I was afraid to look at my colleagues' faces and kept my head down as I started to organize my belongings. However, right after that, the workplace stirred.
Hey, look at that.
What is that? Is it a spinning celebration sign from a pachinko parlor? Looking up, indeed there was a stand flower often seen at pachinko parlors. In this situation, who would bring such a thing? A man was effortlessly carrying the large stand flower. The person revealed his face. It was Dr. Yamamoto, whom I met at the hospital. Dr. Yamamoto?
Hello! I've come to deliver this as a token of gratitude for helping my sister, and as a celebration.
Who is that man?
I've never seen him before. Dr. Yamamoto, undeterred by the tense atmosphere, hummed a tune while deciding where to place it. After positioning the stand flower in a prominent spot by the window, Dr. Yamamoto stood before me. Dr. Yamamoto, you were Yuri-san's brother?
She told me to keep it a secret. By the way, I'd like to provide additional explanation regarding this matter.
Leaving me behind, still unable to grasp the situation, Dr. Yamamoto approached my boss.
Explanation?
Miss Hayashi-san visited outside visiting hours and verbally abused the staff. She also pushed work onto Fujisaki-san, who needed rest, to avoid her own responsibilities. Furthermore, there was an incident where she yelled at my sister.
The last one seems irrelevant.
Huh?
Hey!
Dr. Yamamoto's words caused everyone to focus on Hayashi.
That's a misunderstanding. I never.
I saw it directly. These actions disrupt hospital order, are an inappropriate attitudes towards patient and staff.
I understand. Hayashi-kun, it seems we need a detailed explanation from you regarding this matter.
This might be helpful. Here are the testimonies of nurses when she visited the hospital outside visiting hours. Important sections are marked with sticky notes. This memo also details the specific instructions she gave when pushing work onto Fujisaki-san. And these ears of mine clearly remember the shouting directed at my sister.
That last one is nonsense.
Faced with the evidence, the boss glanced at me, his face turning pale. I left the company and entered a cafe with Dr. Yamamoto. After that, for a refreshing manner, Dr. Yamamoto escorted me out saying, "Fujisaki-kun is suspended, right? Well, that's how it is." Dr. Yamamoto, thank you for doing this for me.
It's fine. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a brother whom my precious sister can always rely on.
I suppressed the word sister complex that crossed my mind before I could say it out loud. It was surprising, but it certainly helped gather evidence this time. Then I decided to cut ties with the company. The next day, I went to the office of a resignation letter. However, the workplace was in chaos.
Are you serious? That contract is being cancelled?
Since the boss was too busy to be caught, I decided to submit my resignation letter to an even higher up boss. And there was an unexpected figure there. Entering the director's office, Dr. Yamamoto was standing in front of the director sitting at the desk. Excuse me, Director. Wait, Dr. Yamamoto?
Hey, we meet again.
Dr. Yamamoto waved his hand at me.
I was thinking of canceling the contract.
That's problematic.
I was going to publish my book with your company, but I'm canceling the contract. You understand the reason, right? I was disappointed by the disturbance in the hospital this time.
The popular author was Dr. Yamamoto. The director looked at me, his face contorted as if trying to smile.
Fujisaki-kun, you know Nabashida-sensei? I'm surprised you knew such a popular author. What brings you here?
Did he think I would mediate? I quietly handed him my resignation letter. The director's face turned pale. He lowered his eyes to the document and nodded gravely.
I understand. I accept your resignation. I will inform you about further procedures later.
I bowed deeply and quietly left the room. This didn't end everything, but I felt like I had taken a step forward. As for what happened to the company afterward...
Hayashi-san, due to your careless actions, the author has notified us of contract cancellation. The disciplinary action decided in the meeting is dismissal. You didn't listen to Fujisaki-kun at all, did you? You'll be demoted.
I can't believe it.
Rumors about Hayashi spread throughout the industry.
Hayashi Miki-san? I'm sorry, but our company cannot hire you.
Why? Why am I rejected everywhere?
Please leave.
Hayashi became socially isolated and was abandoned by friends and colleagues. She suffered the consequences of her actions.
Someone help me.
But no one answered her voice anymore. As for me, I focused on job hunting. I had no lingering attachments to the workplace I had been in for years. Fortunately, I was approached by Tokameki Publishing, which I had previously been involved with, and successfully changed jobs. I enjoy every day in a workplace where I can utilize my skills. While looking for a new job, I was also searching for a publishing company that could make use of Yuri-san's illustrations. Knowing her talent, I absolutely wanted to find a good publishing company. I think this publishing company would be perfect for your illustrations, I told her, and seeing her eyes light up when I introduced her to the company made me happy too. The day Yuri-san brought her illustrations to the publishing company, when she met with the person in charge of the publishing company, Yuri-san showed her illustrations one by one with care. The person looked at the illustrations intently and said,
These are wonderful. Would definitely like to use them in our company.
That's what I heard from an excited Yuri-san over the phone. Once both our situations had settled down, we made time to meet after a long while.
Since my illustrations were accepted, I have no time to spare.
With your talent, Yuri-san, you must be in high demand. Despite my words of concern, Yuri-san showed a sparkling smile. She seemed to have become even more beautiful than before.
How is your work going, Raya-san?
Thanks to everything, my new workplace is a really good company. I feel a sense of fulfillment too. When the conversation paused, I made up my mind and took a step forward. Yuri-san, actually, I was used to seeing you every day during my hospitalization, and now I feel something is missing. Yuri-san looked surprised, her eyes widening. I continued while watching her reaction. The truth is, I've liked you for a long time. Seeing Yuri-san blush and fidget, I felt my heart race.
I've always thought you were wonderful too.
Then, will you go out with me?
Yes, please.
In the midst of our sweet atmosphere, Dr. Yamamoto suddenly appeared.
Raya-kun, you know very well how much I care about my sister. If anything happens to Yuri, I won't stay quiet. Keep that in mind.
Oh, big brother!
Remember, Raya-kun, I'll use any means necessary to protect my sister's smile.
I understand. Afterward, I decided to deepen my relationship with Yuri-san, undaunted by Dr. Yamamoto's sister complex. Our future has just begun. My name is Yutaka. I'm just your average office worker who recently turned 26. I've been with my girlfriend for 6 years now.
Sorry I'm late. You weren't waiting long, were you?
Not at all. Ready to go?
Yeah.
May is the sweet, bubbly girl with the most infectious smile. She can be a little scatterbrained sometimes, but that's part of her charm. We've been together since college, barely ever fought. Everyone always says we're the perfect couple. Everything was going great between us until one day. Out of nowhere, May called with devastating news. Her mom had passed away.
My mom collapsed suddenly and she didn't make it. The hospital just called.
Oh my god, that's so sudden.
I know. It doesn't feel real yet. I need to get to the hospital now.
Of course, drive safe, okay? May's hometown was way out in the sticks, about 4 hours by train and bus from the city. She moved here for college and had been living on her own ever since. I hated the thought of her dealing with this tragedy alone, so I was on edge until I heard from her. Poor May. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. She finally called that evening.
Hey, it's me. I'm at the funeral home right now.
How are you holding up? This has got to be exhausting. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Thanks for caring.
May ended up staying at her family's place for 2 weeks. When she came back, she was clearly struggling, and I didn't know what to say to help her through it. While she was grieving her mom's sudden death, May had been making some big decisions. Once she had time to process everything, she came to me with something serious to discuss. One day, she asked me to come over, and I could tell immediately something was different. She had this really serious look on her face. We sat down in her living room, and she took a deep breath before speaking.
Asked you to come here because I need to talk to you about something important.
What's going on?
I've been thinking, I want to move back home. Dad's all alone now, and I'm worried about him. I want to be there for him.
I get that.
And I want you to come with me.
What?
But you probably don't want to live with my dad, right?
Let me think about this for a minute.
Okay. I'm not saying you have to decide right now.
Just to be clear, this would mean we're talking about getting married, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, let me give this some serious thought. Honestly, May's sudden proposal threw me for a loop. I had just gotten promoted at work, and leaving the main office was the last thing I wanted to do. This is tough. Work is important, but so is May. I mean, I was planning to propose once I got established and my salary was more stable. I worked so hard for a future together. It would be crazy to throw that away now. You know what? I've made up my mind. After wrestling with it for days, I decided to make the move. When I put in for a transfer to a branch office near our hometown, my coworkers were heartbroken. At my going away party, some people actually cried sharing old work stories. My trainee, Haruna, seemed to take it the hardest. She's this quiet girl with glasses and dark hair, super dedicated to everything she does. She'd become like my right hand at work. I was genuinely grateful for everything Haruna had done, and honestly, I was worried about how I had managed without her support. She really was special to me, in a professional way.
I'll do my best even without you here. I know we'll work together again someday.
To be honest, I'm not sure how I'll manage without you around. I was supposed to be mentoring you, but I feel like I need you more than you need me.
You'll be fine, Yutaka. I'll be rooting for you from here. I hope you and your girlfriend are really happy together.
Thank you, Haruna. When she took off her glasses to wipe away tears, I was caught off guard by how striking her eyes were. I never really noticed before, because your glasses and bangs, but you have really pretty eyes. She turned bright red when I said that, and I realized I've been way too forward. Here I am with a girlfriend making comments about another woman. Even if Haruna is a close colleague, that was definitely inappropriate. After the party, I got caught up in all the moving preparations. My team gave me this emotional send-off, and before I knew it, I was living in the countryside at May's family home. When I first met May's dad, he welcomed me with open arms.
Welcome! I can't believe you decided to come live here with us. Come on in.
May's father was generally one of the nicest people I had ever met. We hit it off immediately and became close really quickly. Once I got settled and started my new job, May was struggling to find work and spending every day at the unemployment office. We were both pretty busy. I wanted to help lighten her load, so I pitched in with cooking and household chores whenever I could. May's dad was always thanking me for helping out.
You're still getting used to life here, but you're doing so much around the house. You should let my daughter handle at least the cooking.
It's really no problem. I don't want May to feel overwhelmed.
I appreciate how much you care about her.
As I got closer to May's dad, I naturally started bonding with the neighbors too. On weekends, we'd sometimes have these great get-togethers at the house. The work wasn't as challenging as my old job at headquarters, but I clicked with my new coworkers right away, and was actually having a good time.
I can't believe headquarters sent us someone this talented. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, you're too kind.
I heard you moved here because you're planning to marry your girlfriend. That's quite a commitment for someone your age. Good for you.
Yeah, we're hoping to tie the knot soon.
Well then, you better work hard and climb that ladder.
After I'd been there for a while, both work and my personal life were going really well, so I started thinking seriously about proposing. But then one day I came home from work, and May seemed really upset. She called me into her room with this stern expression I'd never seen before. May never gets moody like this. I wonder what happened. Is everything okay?
We need to break up.
What?
Living together made me realize we're just not right for each other.
What do you mean we're not right for each other?
Come on, you know what I mean. We don't work as a couple, and we're never going to work as a married couple. I need you to move out.
Getting blindsided with a breakup was shocking enough, but seeing this cold, completely different side of her told me everything I needed to know. The girl I fell in love with was gone. I see. Okay then, I'll find an apartment and get out of here as soon as possible. We'd never lived together before, so if moving in together shows we weren't compatible, I guess it's just how it goes. I understood that much, but I'd given up my dream job at headquarters for this move, and now I couldn't shake the feeling that May had somehow played me. When I explained the situation at work, they immediately helped me find an apartment, so I started packing up my stuff as quickly as possible. While I was boxing everything up, May's dad came over looking really concerned.
What's all this?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but May broke up with me. I need to move out.
She broke up with you?
Living together made her realize we're just not right for each other. That kind of thing happens sometimes, so it can't be helped. Thank you for everything you've done for me. May's dad just stood there looking down with this really sad expression. After moving out of May's place, I got a small apartment near work and started living on my own. When my coworkers found out about the breakup, they kept organizing nights out to cheer me up. It actually helped a lot.
Hey, chin up, man.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're still young. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Want me to set you up with someone?
These are generally good people. I can't stay depressed forever. I was planning to just focus on work for a while when something unexpected happened. My boss called me into his office one morning. What's this about?
I got a call from headquarters this morning asking about you. They want to know if you'd be interested in coming back.
Are you serious? When headquarters heard about my breakup, they reached out about a possible return. I jumped at the chance, and they said I could start back in a month. The people at the branch office were great, so I felt a little bad about leaving, but I really want to get back to headquarters and focus on advancing my career. Once I decided to leave, I went to visit May's dad on my day off. I want to probably thank him for everything he's done for me. As I walked up to the house, I could hear May's father shouting coming from inside. What the hell? I got worried and rushed inside, where I found May with some guy I'd never seen before. Sorry, I heard yelling and just came in. What's going on?
Yutaka!
Yutaka? Why are you here right now?
May said, avoiding eye contact.
While you were working, May was having an affair. Skipping out on job hunting and household responsibilities, sneak around with this guy. I can't forgive this.
How did you find out? Were you spying on me?
The neighbors saw you shopping with him in broad daylight. And you were meeting up with him even right after your mother's funeral, weren't you?
What's wrong with that? When Mom died and I was devastated, he was there for me. Of course I developed feelings for him.
No way. So you're telling me you were cheating even before I moved here? Then why'd you ask me to move in with you?
I figured if I asked you to move here, you'd say no and we could break up. But you actually followed me here, so I had to go through with living together for a while until I could find the right time to dump you. Honestly, you're so clueless. Who actually follows someone in the middle of nowhere like this?
That's incredibly cruel.
I never planned on marrying you. You just assumed we would like an idiot.
You moved to this backwater town, and you're probably regretting it, right? You should just go back to the city. Sorry you wasted all that money on moving expenses.
So this is who you really are. You've been lying to me this whole time?
I wasn't lying. I just stopped loving you.
Fine, we're done. Don't ever contact me again.
That's my line.
How could you treat people like this?
May's dad slammed his hand on the table. Both May and her boyfriend jumped.
You have any idea what you've done? Yutaka gave up his career to choose you. And you repay him like this? I'm disowning you. Take your boyfriend and get out. Don't ever come back to this house.
Disown me? You can't be serious. I don't have a job right now, and he just quit his too. How are we supposed to survive if you cut me off?
That's not my problem. You made your bed, now lie in it. Pack your things and get out now.
But I just wanted to be with the person I love. I thought you understand.
There's no way I can understand something like this. You, help her pack her stuff.
Yes, I'm really sorry about this.
When May's dad kicked him out after disowning her, May left in tears.
Taka, I'm so sorry about what my daughter put you through.
Don't apologize. Thank you for standing up for me like that. It actually made me feel a lot better. But are you really okay with disowning her?
If I don't draw the line here, she'll never learn to be a decent person. It's the right thing.
I suppose you're right. Actually, I have some news to share.
Oh,
I'm going back to headquarters.
that's wonderful news. When are you leaving?
Next month.
Next month? Want to throw you a proper going away party.
For the entire month before I left, May's dad and the neighbors threw multiple farewell parties for me. My coworkers did the same, and I left feeling so grateful for all the local people who'd become part of my life. On moving day, May's dad and several neighbors came to see me off at the station. It was only a short time, but I had such a great experience here. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything you did for us. You'll have to come visit sometime.
Definitely. We'll have to have a drink together when I do.
Absolutely. Take care of yourself.
And that's how my countryside adventure came to an end. As for May, she moved in with her affair partner after that, but once they were living together, his true colors came out, and he started getting physically abusive.
Stop sitting around the house all day. Get a job. I can't relax with you here.
If you want me to work, maybe you should get a job too.
Shut up. Don't talk back to me. How did your parents find out about us anyway? I thought you could just live with them and mooch money off of them. Then maybe I'd keep you around. But now you're completely useless to me. Get out.
So you were just using me for money? That's disgusting. I left my boyfriend for you.
Nobody asked you to do that.
Ow, that hurts.
May couldn't take the abuse and tried to go back home, but her father wasn't about to forgive her.
Dad, I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. Can I please come home?
No, I told you we were done.
Please don't say that. He's hitting me now. I'm really in trouble here.
That's not my problem. Go away.
After being turned away by her father, May was basically homeless. In desperation, she actually called me asking to get back together.
Hey, Yutaka, it's me. I want to come back to you. I'm sorry about the cheating. Can we just move in together again?
Are you kidding me? There's no way that's happening, and don't call me anymore.
Why are you being like this? You used to say you loved me. You said we were going to get married.
That was before you completely betrayed me. I can never be with someone who cheats.
But you're all I have left.
Sorry, but we're done for good. When I firmly shut down any possibility of getting back together, May had burned every bridge. After things fell apart with her affair partner, May ended up working as a hostess at some dive bar in a neighboring town. She had terrible luck with men and kept getting involved with customers who would use and abuse her.
I'm bored with this. We're through.
What? You're going to pay back the money I loaned you, right? I gave you 500,000 yen.
Oh, that? Yeah, I don't have that kind of money right now.
Are you insane? You absolutely have to pay me back.
Shut up. You're annoying. Stop calling me. You were just a fling anyway. We had to go and catch feelings. What a pain in the ass.
What? You're the worst. I never want to see you again.
Right back at you.
After getting burned by so many guys, she developed some serious trust issues and just kept getting older without ever finding someone decent to settle down with.
Another guy scammed me out of money. What is wrong with men? I can't trust anyone anymore.
May became bitter and started treating customers badly, which got her fired from the hostess bar. Last I heard, She was bouncing between different dive bars, barely scraping by. Meanwhile, I went back to headquarters feeling grateful for all the support I received from the people in that small town, and jumped right back into the fast-paced city life.
Hey, we finished up early today. Want to grab some drinks?
Sounds good.
I'm so glad you're back.
Mind if I joined you guys?
Of course not.
Haruna. When I saw Haruna again after all that time, something was different about her. She seemed more polished somehow. You look different. Oh, you stopped wearing glasses.
Yeah, I switched to contacts.
Haruna blushed a little when she said that. The three of us, me, Haruna and my senior colleague, went out for drinks, but then his phone rang. Is that your wife?
Yeah? Oh no, our kid has a fever. Sorry guys, I need to head home.
Go take care of your family.
Sorry for bailing on you. We'll do this again soon.
After he left, it was just me and Haruna. Well, tomorrow's Saturday anyway. Want to keep drinking?
Sure.
As we kept drinking together, I could tell Haruna was getting pretty tipsy.
Can I ask you something kind of personal?
What's up?
Are you completely over your ex?
Oh yeah, we're done for good. I'll probably never see her again.
That's good to hear.
Good to hear. I mean, more than that, you really do look different now. I always thought you looked great before with the serious professional look, but you're even cuter now.
Cute?
What made you decide to change your look? Did you meet someone special?
Well, someone I care about told me I have pretty eyes.
The moment she said that, I remembered making that comment at my farewell party. I think I told her she had beautiful eyes at my farewell party. The person she's talking about, could it be me? Realizing that Haruna might have feelings for me made my heart race. After that night out together, I started seeing her in a completely different light. Working with her every day, I began to really appreciate how much she always supported me and had my back.
Yutaka, I finished reviewing this. Take a look when you get a chance.
Thanks! Having Haruna around makes me work so much easier. Why do I get butterflies every time I talk to her now? Around this time, I started developing real romantic feelings for her. And a few weeks after I returned to headquarters, Haruna asked me out for drinks after work. We went to our usual spot. It's not like you to ask me out for drinks.
I have something important I need to tell you.
What's up?
I'm in love with you, Yutaka. I have been for a really long time. But I knew you had a girlfriend, so I tried to give up on those feelings.
Actually, me too.
What?
Being away from here made me realize how much you mean to me.
So...
Would you like to go out with me?
Yes!
And just like that, we became a couple. Haruna is super professional at work, but in her personal life, she's got this adorable, slightly clumsy side that makes every day with her fun and exciting.
Where should we go today?
Let's get some food first.
Yeah, I'm starving. I want to eat everything.
You're such a little foodie. When May broke up with me, I was so devastated that I might never trust anyone again. But looking back, I'm grateful what happened, because it led me to find someone truly amazing. Now I can honestly say both my work life and personal life are better than ever. My secret dream is to marry Haruna someday and build the kind of warm, loving family I've always wanted. That goal keeps me motivated to work hard and be the best person I can be every single day. My name is Naohito Matsui. I'm a normal 28-year-old office worker. I have a girlfriend I've been dating for 2 years and we're living together now.
What do you want to eat today?
Let's eat out tonight.
Yeah, let's do that.
My girlfriend Risa Hamada is the same age as me, and we met through a mutual friend. I'd like to think about the future my age, but I'm not ready to get married. Then one day, I was suddenly called by my boss.
I have a favor to ask you.
Yes? What is it?
I want you to train the newbies from April. What do you think?
If you're fine with me, I would love to.
Then I'm leaving it to you.
Being a trainer is a difficult but rewarding job, so I didn't hesitate to take it. When it became April and the newbies entered, my busy life started. Balancing newcomer training and my own work was more difficult than I expected. It would often be by midnight by the time I got home. As the days passed by, Risa and I became increasingly tense. I'm late again today. It's a long way until the weekend. I'm home.
What time do you think it is? Aren't you getting home way too late recently?
I told you before, but I got chosen as the trainer for my newbies, so I'm busy. I might have to work overtime for a while.
Until when?
Next March.
That long?
I'm trying my best to come home as early as possible, but it might be difficult until I get used to it. Why is she in a bad mood? It's not like I'm late because I went out drinking or something. We had always felt that we had different values for each other, and as our differences continued, our feelings drifted apart. Then one day, when I got home from work, Risa was waiting for me holding a huge bag. I'm home.
Sorry, let's break up.
What?
I can't live like this. We're never together. So there's no point in us living together, so I'm leaving.
Okay. Thanks for everything. I knew that this would happen, so I was prepared for it. So I wasn't that shocked. I was with her for 2 years, and suddenly became single, so my friends felt bad for me and hosted a drinking party.
Come on, cheer up. Let's drink as single men now.
Thanks. I didn't miss her that much, but I was happy that I had friends that cared about me. Then I started going out for drinks with friends when our schedules aligned, and I led a more fulfilling life than before. I'm having fun now, so I don't need a girlfriend for a while. I didn't tell people at my company that I broke up with Risa. It's because my senpai Ryo Taguchi is after her. Ryo was a womanizer, and always hit on the young employees at work and did whatever he wanted. So I didn't want him to know that I had a girlfriend, but he saw Risa and I coming out of our apartment together and found out. He liked her and called her the rich and pretty girlfriend. And he waited for us to break up. He saw that we lived in a tall apartment complex and thought that Risa was rich. Ryu had an eye for the rich, would say nasty things like, "What a waste for you," and other sarcastic remarks. But it's crazy to go after someone's girlfriend. I didn't like him, so I tried not to talk to him about anything other than work. About a year after I broke up with Risa, the training period for Yuna Shiriyashi, a 23-year-old new employee from whom I was in charge of training, had come to an end.
Thank you for taking care of me for a year. I'll do my best on my own now.
Good work. If there's anything you don't know, just ask me.
Thank you. I'd like to thank you. Would you like to go out to eat after work today?
Yeah, sounds good. As Yuna has an honest and cheerful personality, she was one of the new hires who I talked to a lot. So I said okay to going out for dinner, and we headed to a restaurant near the office together after work. During the meal, we forgot about work and enjoyed talking to each other.
What do you do on the weekend?
When I'm tired, I just become lazy, but I normally see friends and drink.
Really? Same as me.
You want to have fun on the weekend too?
I know. When you have plans, it motivates you to work more too.
Yeah. When we finished eating and left the restaurant, Yuna wanted to walk a little, so we walked to the next station. As we were walking slowly, Yuna suddenly stopped on the road next to the river where there weren't many people. What's wrong?
It might be a hassle for you to say that I suddenly say this, but...
What is it?
I like you. Will you date me?
What? What? No way! Yuna's 23, right? She's cute, so I thought she had a boyfriend. But I never really thought of her like that, so I can't suddenly date her. Sorry. I never really thought of you like that.
Right. I thought you would say that. But I just wanted to tell you how I feel.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you for today.
Yuna said that cheerfully and quickly headed to the station. I feel bad. I hope it doesn't get awkward at work. But I'm still doing pretty good to be confessed to by a young woman at work. I was scared that it would be awkward at work, but Yuna didn't change. Continued to be smiley towards me.
Good morning, Naohito.
Good morning.
Are you going to the department's drinking party this weekend?
Yeah, I'm planning to.
I'm jealous. I have to go back to my family home on that day, so I can't go.
Really? I don't want to go to company drinking parties because it's just too much work.
What? It's fun to drink with a lot of people.
Really? Because Yuna kept talking to me as before. It was easier for me to act like before too. Then one day, I made a mistake at work and got scolded by the boss and was feeling down. Why did I make that mistake? If I thought about it properly, I wouldn't have made it. I need to work harder.
Are you feeling down?
Yeah, for the first time in a while.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, but...
Do you want to go drinking today?
What?
A summer-only beer garden just opened. It's near here, so why don't we go after work?
Is she trying to make me feel better? My dad used to tell me to accept people's favors with an open heart. Let's go!
Yes!
To be honest, I didn't feel like drinking, but I thought it would be a good change of pace, so I decided to go.
Cheers! Tomorrow we don't have work, so let's drink a lot!
Don't pass out, okay?
I'll be careful.
As I started drinking beer, I felt more and more positive. Was I annoying because I was too depressed?
Not at all, but it was the first time I've ever seen you so depressed, so I was a little worried.
Sorry. Now thinking about it, it wasn't even that serious.
Anyone would get a little depressed if they made a mistake. It's proof that you're working seriously.
Thanks. Huh. Am I being healed by Yuna's words? I never felt like this when I was dating Risa. Maybe it was because I was a little drunk, but when we left the bar that night, the air felt really good. Thanks for today. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better.
Thank you!
Huh? For what?
For saying okay to my sudden invite. I honestly thought you were gonna say no, so I was happy. I knew you didn't feel like drinking, but when I saw you feeling depressed, I thought it would be the best to drink and forget it.
You're right.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Saying that she looked really kind. I don't know why my heart is pounding. I didn't know Yuna had a mature side to her like this. Am I attracted to Yuna? Since this day, I realized that I was thinking about Yuna all the time. I kept thinking about Yuna, so I wanted to invite her to dinner next and was waiting for the right time. Then one day when I got to work, I saw a surprising scene. I'll invite Yuna to dinner today. I hope the timing is right. Huh? Is that Yuna and Ryu? I wonder what they're talking about.
Hey, when are you free? I can't wait any longer. Let's go drinking after work today.
I can't today.
You said the same last time. And what about tomorrow? Day after tomorrow? When is it fine?
Ryu was so persistent.
If you don't want to go drinking, do you want to go on a date?
Date? She wouldn't say yes, right?
What is it?
There's someone I like, so I can't go on a date. I'm sorry.
What? You don't need to reject me so bluntly.
No, I need to tell you it clearly. If I just reject you vaguely, it's rude to you too.
Okay, then let me know if you change your mind.
I'm sorry even though you invited me.
The person that Yuna likes. Seeing Yuna reject him by saying that she likes someone made me decide to confess to her this time. I invited Yuna to go for a drive, and decided that I will definitely confess to her on this day.
It's been a while since I've been on a drive.
Me too! Let's drive along the coast and look for a place to eat.
Yes!
Driving along, we had lunch on the way and arrived at our destination, the observatory. Yuna seemed impressed with the view from the observation deck.
Wow, I can see the ocean.
I also came here for the first time. When I looked it up online, it said it was a popular spot.
I didn't know this kind of place existed. Thank you for bringing me here.
Yeah. Hey, I invited you today because there's something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
When I'm with you, I feel calm. I realize that you heal me.
Thank you.
You might think I'm a convenient guy for having dumped you once, but I realized I was getting more and more attracted to you by being with you, and I regretted rejecting you.
Yes.
So, I like you. Please date me.
What? Are you fine with me?
I need it to be you.
I'm so happy. Okay.
Now becoming lovers, we decided to get closer while making the distinction between work and private life. I never thought that I would like someone this much a year after breaking up with Risa. I didn't think I would get a girlfriend this quickly. Oh yeah, I needed to tell my friend. I decided to tell my friend who invited me out after I broke up with Risa that I got a girlfriend. A few days later, when I went to my friend's apartment after work, Ryu suddenly came out of the apartment next door. What? Why is he here?
Naohito, why are you here? Did you move to this apartment?
No, this is my friend's.
Did you get dumped by your rich girlfriend and move to a cheaper apartment? That's hilarious. You're so lame.
No, it's no point in talking to him. I ignored him and entered my friend's room, but Ryu kept laughing and looking at me. Then every time I would see Ryu at work, he would ask me about Risa.
Hey, if you moved to a shitty apartment, that means that you broke up with your rich girlfriend, right?
Don't make fun of my friend's apartment. Please don't say it's a shitty apartment.
It's just the truth. You broke up, right? Just be honest.
Before I thought it would be a hassle to tell him that I broke up with Risa, but I already had a girlfriend named Yuna, so I didn't care anymore. We broke up.
Really? Yes! I was waiting for this day.
So annoying. It doesn't matter. I just don't want him to talk to me. I ignored Ryu being happy and returned to work. Around 6 months after I started dating Yuna, I had a date at a restaurant. I arrived earlier than we planned, so I was waiting outside the restaurant. Then I got a text from Yuna that she was going to be late, and to head inside first, so I went inside. When is Yuna coming? What should I eat? When I was sitting alone and waiting, a couple sat at the table next to me.
Huh? Naohito?
When I looked next to me, there was Ryu and Risa. Ryu-san? Risa? Why are you two together?
He must be surprised. Sorry, I'm gonna date your girlfriend.
Sorry.
Saying that, Ryu made a triumphant face. After finding out that Risa and I had broken up, Ryu looked Risa up and made a move on her.
We happen to have mutual friends on SNS. We started texting, and before we knew it, we were dating.
I like proactive people like Ryu. I don't like weak people like you.
Really? I didn't care about them, but I didn't want them to bother our date. I can't change the restaurant now either. I'm so unlucky.
I plan to live in her fancy apartment someday. You suit your shitty apartment.
Hey, Ryu, you're saying too much.
My bad, my bad.
What? Fancy apartment? That's my place.
Huh? You're joking, right?
I actually inherited a room on the upper floor of my grandfather's apartment building, and I live in a large 5-bedroom apartment. Risa is a normal office worker, so I don't think she moved to a fancy apartment after breaking up with me.
Don't say unnecessary things.
What?
I sighed in disbelief. I see that your lying habit hasn't been fixed yet.
What do you mean, lying habit? Risa, were you lying to me? You're a career woman and the daughter of the CEO of a big company, right?
That's...
It's not good to trick people. Risa, tell him the truth. I told her off and she finally confessed.
I'm actually a normal office worker. I lied about being the daughter of a CEO. I was raised by a single mother and wasn't rich.
Hey, you're kidding! Why'd you lie about that?
I'm sorry.
Risa said the same lie to me before we dated. When I noticed that, I hoped that her habit of lying would get better. In fact, I was dating her because I loved her loose and natural nature, but her habit of lying didn't get better. And knowing that she was lying that my apartment was hers, I ran out of love for her. At the same time, work got busy. Risa broke up with me, so I said okay without hesitation.
A liar and poor is the worst! I'm breaking up with you.
You're so mean! You complimented me so much for being beautiful.
Shut up! I didn't think you were a liar. I don't even want to look at you. Quickly leave.
Ryu got angry, so Risa went home crying. Ryu, the only one left, sits in his seat, mumbling